Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Robinson again, and we're going to talk about proportions, the setup. Don't forget to visit us on YouTube. My channel name is Dan Robinson, PKMS. Okay, we're going to get started. So, proportions are equivalent fractions. Example, 1/2 equals 6/12. So they're equivalent. How do we know they're equivalent? The cross products are equal. Well, what do you mean cross products? Well, products is the answer to multiplication first, and by cross multiplying, 1 times the 12 is going to be equal to 2 times the 6. So it's, notice the cross here, and that multiplication operation is done between those two numbers, and that'll give you an equal value. That means they are proportional. So here's our setup. When we have our word problems, the proportional setup of the equal fractions are whatever the first item they tell you is going to be compared or equal to the other item. So we are going to remember that proportions are equal fractions. So we set it up as the first item that they'll talk about is going to be equal to the first other item. And that's over, as the fraction bar says, the second of the same item as the first item equal to the second of the other item. Now note, one of the items is going to be missing, so use a variable to replace it. So when one of the use a variable when one of the items is missing. You can also have the same equivalent setup this way, where you have the item over the other item. So here's the setup. The first item could be over the fraction bar over the other item, so you can use it that way as making your fraction. And that'll be equal to the second of the same item over the second of the other item. And remember, one of the terms is going to be missing, one of the parts of the fraction is going to be missing, so use a variable. So here's an example. Use compact discs are on sale for a price of 3 for $20. How many CDs, compact discs, can be bought with $80? So we have our first item equal to our other item. What was the first item they said? That was the compact disc. Well, what was the other item that they were comparing it to? That was the price of the compact disc. Well, let's make our fraction. Remember, the first item over the second item is equal to the first of the other item over the second other item. So the first item, what was the first item they mentioned? That was the 3. The 3 compact disc. So we'll have a compact disc on this side and a price on that side. So what was the first of the other item that they mentioned? That was the $20. So the $20 is what the price was for the 3 discs. All right. Now, what was the compact disc they mentioned? They said, how many compact discs can be bought with $80? Well, they didn't say how many compact discs could be bought. So when I see a question mark of how many, I write a variable in its place. Now, what was the second item of the other item? Well, they talked about the price, so that price was $80. So the $80 was the price. So notice we have our prices over here, $20 over $80, and our compact disc over here, 3 over the how many? X compact disc. So we don't know how many compact discs, so how do we solve this when we're missing one of the fraction parts of the fraction? Well, remember, we cross multiply. Some number times 20 is going to be equal to 3 times 80. So 20 times some number equals 3 times 80. So let's multiply, well, 3 times $80, that's $240. And 20 times x, $20 times x will be just 20x. Now, if you remember from last year, to get rid of the $20 there, you have to divide, so we can isolate the x by the coefficient, which was 20. So that way the 20s will cancel down, and leaving us with just the x. And $240 divided by 20 will give you 12. So not $12. Why not $12, Dr. Rob? Is because the X was the compact disc that they were looking for. So that would be 12 CDs or compact discs that they were looking for. So that would be the answer. So that was a good question. So I hope you understood it. If you didn't, write down your questions, rewatch the video, and try it again. Bring your questions in tomorrow. I'll be glad to answer them. So here's a nice challenge problem for you. So check it out. So bring it in, and hopefully you'll meet my challenge. Good question. I got it from the state test. Remember, there's Dial a Teacher Help Homework Line at 212-777-3380, Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Check out my YouTube tutorial videos. My channel name is Dan Robinson. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Write us a comment. I do write back. Check out our latest release, our commercial PKMS Math Prep 20. You can tweet me at drobmath1. If you would like some worksheets on the topic we just discussed, let me know. You can write me at robinsonmath@aol.com. I'll be glad to send you something. Look for Math Prep 20. It's coming out real soon. That's it for today. Bye-bye.